Hi there, welcome to our new series on learning to code with TypeScript. I'm John, and if you're here, you are probably interested in programming. Whether you're brand new or have some experience, you are in the right place. We're going to take a journey from the basics of programming, building up our skills with TypeScript, all the way to the advanced topics and even a little project. So, if you've always wanted to understand how code works and create your own websites or applications, then let's get started. Alright, what is programming? Programming is a set of instructions that a computer executes. You could also see it as a recipe, where each step tells the computer what to do next. Just like following a recipe to bake a cake or cook a meal, a computer follows these instructions to complete a task, like displaying a website, processing information, or even running a game. These instructions or code are written in a specific language that the computer understands, and there are many programming languages out there. JavaScript, Python, Java, C++, each one has its own strengths and its own use case. What actually is TypeScript? In this series, we're going to learn programming with TypeScript. TypeScript is a programming language that builds on top of JavaScript, adding some really useful features that makes it easier to write reliable code. Basically, it's JavaScript and some extra features that make TypeScript. So why TypeScript? Well, JavaScript is one of the most widely used languages in the world. It runs on nearly every website, powers interactive web pages, and is also used for server-side applications. TypeScript builds on JavaScript, meaning anything you can do in JavaScript, you can also do in TypeScript, but with extra tools that make it easier to avoid common programming mistakes. So why TypeScript? Let's talk about some of these extra tools that TypeScript provides. One of the biggest is in the name, types. Types help us describe the kind of data our code is going to use. For example, if we say, hey, this variable should always be a number, TypeScript will throw an error if we accidentally set it to a text string. This may sound simple, but in larger programs, knowing that data will always behave in a certain way can prevent tons of bugs. This is especially helpful for beginners because TypeScript will catch many of the mistakes we make while learning. It acts like a guide, helping us understand where we might be going wrong. By learning TypeScript, you're also learning JavaScript, so you are actually getting two skills in one. Plus, it's a valuable skill in today's market, so it's a great language to add to your toolkit. In this series, we'll start by covering the fundamentals of programming, like variables, data types, and functions. We'll also dive into specific TypeScript concepts, like type annotations, interfaces, and classes. As you progress, you'll learn more advanced techniques, like working with APIs, handling errors, and even building projects. And don't worry if any of that sounds confusing right now. We'll go through everything step by step. We want this to be a hands-on journey, so I'll be giving you practice exercises along the way. By the end, you'll have the skills to start building your own projects in TypeScript and JavaScript. In the next video, we'll dive right in by setting up your development environment. I'll guide you through downloading and installing all the tools you need, so you are ready to start coding. Thanks for joining me on this journey. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell button so you don't miss any new episodes. I'll see you in the next video where we will get our computers ready to write some code.